My name is Wagner. I'm an instructor at Grantham University. I work in the criminal justice department. My background's in terrorism, so I do quite a few of the terrorism-related courses. My experience in teaching, about 2 years with Case at Kansas City Police Department Academy. I did quite a bit of it, not as an official role, but in the military where I did training courses because of my background in terrorism and things like that. I did quite a bit there, probably, I don't know, the last 4 or 5 years of my career there. I've been with Grantham for about 3.5 years now doing regular college level stuff. I've worked patrol the majority of my career. I've also worked on the SWAT unit for a couple years. I was an instructor at Academy for a couple years. I was promoted as sergeant, which is the first level supervisor position within the department, about 15 years ago, and I've pretty much worked in patrol and in that capacity during the rest of that time. I first had the idea when I met my wife, and I knew I had to have a job that could support us, something that had stability and that I thought I would enjoy because I like working with people. I originally went up in Iowa, where she's from, and looked into some programs up there. Didn't really get what I was looking for, so I went and talked to the military, the Marine Corps at the time. I actually went to talk to the Army, and while I was walking down the hall, the Marine grabbed me and drugged me, and he had that cool uniform on. I'm like, oh man, this is it. So they offered me a career in law enforcement. I'm like, I'll give it a shot. And when I got out of the Marine Corps and then got into the civilian sector, actually doing law enforcement on the street, it had me hooked, and that's how I just went down that road. I just enjoyed it. When I first got in law enforcement in the early 80s, education was not really even considered. And in the last 30 years, I've seen that shift change, and they really promote it. They provide monies for people to go and really encourage it. What we've done is created a more independent, intelligent officer that's encouraged to use this up here and go out and try to figure out what the root problem is, whatever they're dealing with, and they're given the tools to address it. A college degree will give you those tools that allow you to be an independent thinker, and once you're recognized for that, you're going up. If you want to move up, that's what you need to do. And it works. I'm living proof of it.